reminds me of EA, like during the Battlefield 3 release. They basically they had like a whole bunch of servers, right? But they just kept like the server racks, in that big old office, just kept on falling over, right? So they get this rope, right, and they just try and tie it all up and hold it together, mate, with this rope. But the rope just keeps on fucking splitting, mate. And like EA's just shitting their pants, like, oi, there's so many people trying to get into our servers, and we got like one still standing up, right? How are we gonna keep these servers from falling over? And then of course Shaquille, of all people, the little office male boy, right? Shaquille comes into the main boardroom. He's like, I have an idea. And like, all right, Shaquille, well, we'll hear you out. We're completely stumped here. And Shaquille stands up on the desk and he says, why don't we just build the servers with square bottoms instead of round bottoms, right? And EA just like shits their pants. They're like, give this kid a raise. This kid is a fucking genius. And Shaquille gets a promotion, right? He gets moved out of the mailroom. He becomes a successful businessman. He's an executive in the EA boardroom now because of this idea. The servers, of course, for the Battlefield 4 launch, much better than the Battlefield 3 because all these server racks, of course, are not being held up by rope, but in fact, they've got square bottoms, and it was just a massive celebration. Good for Shaquille is what I say. The kid's a fucking modern-day Wozniak, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Are you Fitzy? Or is it just Fitz?
Shaquille for president.
Fucking Shaquille 2016, that's what I say. Fuck Trump, fuck Hillary. Let's go Shaquille.
Fuck these nuts.
I'll fund that campaign.
I swear to God, if Hillary Clinton wins the fucking election, I'm gonna kill myself.
Fucking hell.
I was gonna go to uni, but in year 13, right, it's the final day of fucking
Yeah,
school.
oh yeah, you're New Zealand, aren't you?
I'm all ready to go, okay? I'm ready to go off to uni. I've got big plans for my future.
It's gonna be one of
alright?
his other fucking awesome stories.
I'm just like sat in class, right? I'm twiddling my thumbs, just waiting for that bell to count down, you know what I'm saying? Waiting till I can just be like, yo, school's out forever, fucking from on this party, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, who stands up on his chair but Shaquille, right? And Shaquille stands up, right? And the teacher's in the middle of a math discussion, right? It's the last fucking talk. He's kind of like chill though, because it's the last day of school. And Shaquille just stands up on his fucking chair, and he delivers the most insane dramatic speech. He says, you know, I bet a lot of you here today feel like you've come a long way in this place, and I know a lot of you may have felt like it was boring. And everyone's eyes on Shaquille right now. Even the teacher's just speechless looking at Shaquille in this dramatic face. And Shaquille goes on, he says, I know that a lot of you feel like your experience here was valuable, and some of you may not feel like it was valuable. And a lot of you are probably thinking about going to university, and a lot of you probably don't know what you want to do. And all of us, I'm like kind of nodding now, we're like, yeah, Shaquille, like that's exactly where I'm at right now. Thank you for validating that. And Shaquille goes on, he says, he looks at me actually, he makes eye contact with me, he says, Fitz, you know, you've been here and you've been my friend for quite some time now, and I feel like we've really grown together as people, but I'm telling you, don't go to university right away. Don't rush into a life that your parents want you to live. And take a gap year and figure out yourself, you know, maybe fuck some foreign girls and see where they're at, and maybe you can get yourself a little bit of life experience. And I'm like, Shaquille, God damn Shaquille. I've been with you for like 6 years. I thought that, you know, maybe like just like the quiet kid in school, but they're actually full of some very nice wisdom there. And Shaquille says, I know, Fitz, now shut the fuck up and try to deliver my dramatic speech. I say, okay, Shaquille, go on. And Shaquille looks to Larry, and Larry's the fat kid in class, alright? Larry
from CSGO.
Like the outside of our circle, okay? Larry was always the outsider, but he kind of hung out with us at lunch and stuff, and we kind of tolerated him. And Shaquille looks at Larry and he says, Larry, I know that life is a little bit scary, and I know that sometimes you feel a little bit dreary, but Larry, please, look deep within yourself and find out what you want to do in life. I know you're interested in investment banking, and I know that's kind of your passion, but I know that deep down inside you're an artist. And Larry starts crying and says, how did you know? And Shaquille looks at him and says, because I do. Because that's what I do, I read people. And everyone starts clapping, and Shaquille says, silence. You know, I don't deserve your applause. I may just be a kid, and I just may be a bit of a boss, but I'm still here just delivering some wisdom to you on this final day together. Because even though the weather changes and all of us feel a little bit scared, I know that we're going to be all right in this world. And Shaquille says to us, he says, Fitz, Larry, all of you here today, even you, Mr. Potato Head, that was the teacher's name at the time, a bit of a nickname in the class, even you, Mr. Potato Head, I know that great things are destined for you. You just got to take a year, you just got to take some time and decide where you're heading in life. And we say, okay, Shaquille, we'll take your advice. And here I am a year later. Still masturbating, still playing surf at 3 a.m., but I'm still here. Following Shaquille's advice has taken a year to figure out who I am as a person. And Shaquille, I thank you for that. And honestly, I can't imagine a person more valuable in my life than that man on that day.
Will you fucking marry me?
There's a lot of
Or Fitz. Fitz.
Hold on.
What
The best part
website
of
were
that
you
story,
reading that from?
Larry is a banker.
I thought you said he was a wanker.
Larry is a banker.
I've got a slightly like less good story, but still pretty decent.
Wait.
I've been trying to up my Tinder game recently, and I met a midget on Tinder.
Oh god.
Anyway, so this midget wants to fuck me now, and I think I'm gonna do it. I think
You say yes?
I think I
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Oh, you do
No,
this.
I think I wanna go there.
Blindfold her, put her in a sack, and then fuck the sack.
It's not her, dude. It's
And then I can say to everyone, yeah, I got a midget in the sack.
Oi.
No,
Fitz.
you get the midget.
When people
you
ask
get
you
the
what your
midget,
girlfriend will say, yeah,
get
she's
the
a real midget in the
take
sack.
your hose out, spray the hose everywhere,
Hey,
put her
Fitz,
at the end
hey,
of the
Fitz.
rainbow, and then magically gold in the rainbow sack.
Wait, Fitz, I have a YouTube channel, little like a smaller one, but if you would do a reading on my channel.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you, Scrub.
insane.
I've been recording this entire thing, so I win this guy.
Larry,
Yeah,
Larry,
you feel free to
there's
upload
like
that if you
3,
want.
Oh, can I call it story time with Fitz?
4.
Yeah, sure,
Story
man.
time with Fitz.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna edit it right now. It's gonna be uploaded tomorrow morning.
Alright, just make sure you
I'm
link
gonna
my
fucking
channel, you know what I'm
DMCA
saying?
Wait, Fitz, can you do an outro for me? Everybody shut up. Fitz, can you do an outro for me? Just please.
Hey,
Oh wait,
oh, shit.
everyone's glitching out for me. Is anyone else's voice glitching? Everyone else?
Yeah.
People sound
Nah,
like
we're
they're
just our
I
panties are just so
together,
wet.
it just goes, hey.
Like,
Our
Fitz.
panties are just so fucking wet.
Hasn't shut up. if
No,
you
can I ask him a
fucking
question?
fucking
Fuck you.
cockslap
Give me a
your
second.
face, you gay cunt.
Shut up, Larry the Banker.
One.
Wait, Fitz, can you do an outro just hell quick? Just like,
Nah,
see
done,
up.
That's it.
No, fuck you.
Do a what?
Outro. Just say like goodbye.
For what?
Just a YouTube video. Saves me doing one.
What? I don't really do outros, mate.
Can you say coming soon in 2016?
Coming soon in 2016, it's Fuckboys on a surf server, and I'm ex-Uber.
What did you just call me?